that's what I was just talking to Mandy and Tori Wilson about that actually, is like, she was in the first ever lingerie match. And so we talked about that and how far women's wrestling has came today from back in the early 2000s to where we are now, and these overall looks and how they come together. Like, where do you, she calls it summoning her swagger. Like, where do you guys find that inner confidence to go out there in like a bikini? That's something that I don't think a lot of people in the world can truly relate to and have that experience.
I don't think you could pay me to go out there and honestly, like, props to all those women who came before us, because I certainly couldn't go out there in a bikini or bra and panties and pillow fight you.
No. That would just be extremely. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
But they were doing that every week and really paving the way, especially Tori too.
Yeah.
I did see a clip of her randomly on my feed today. And she was in a bikini, and I mean, she looks bloody amazing.
But she did say, she was like, if you asked me today to go out there in 2024 where she is, it's like, she said, I could never. I don't know how I found the guts to really go out there in my lingerie and wrestle.
Yeah.
And not just like, I think that people don't realize a lot of the time that you guys, it's glitz and glam and it's like putting this outfit together, but then you have to be an athlete. On top of that, like it's such a different mentality that I think a lot of people can't relate to.
Well, and I think that's what makes wrestling gear so distinct, because it has to be stretchy. You have to be able to move in it. It has to be bedazzled, but it can't be anything that's going to scratch the other person.
Yeah.
It can't have rhinestone that's going to fall off.
It has to be super high quality.
Super high quality.
Wear it over and over.
I had lace at a point in time that rips every time you go out there. Like, it has to be sturdy, but also beautiful, but also be able to move. It takes someone very like talented to make wrestling gear.
Yeah.